Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back, starting a new custom campaign showcase for Warcraft 3. This is Fallen King, created by Alvilos, a Russian creator, and was translated to English and posted on Hive Workshop by Lord Nefarian. An alternate story following the events of Wrath of the Lich King. Now I know we just had kind of a weird experience with another translated campaign that we played recently. This one's relatively new, put up on Hive. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Chapter 1, Scarlet Glow. By the way, speaking of these translated Russian campaigns, there seems to be an influx of them onto Hive. I don't know how the quality will ebb and flow. We'll see. But again, might as well start giving them a shot. During the bloody assault on Icecrown Citadel, the Lich King was defeated. At Jaina's request, Tirion Fordring cleared Arthas of the presence of darkness and released him with Jaina to Theramore. However, Arthas realized that not everyone would accept his return, and 2 weeks later, his fears were confirmed. Alright, so it sounds like it's the end of Wrath of the Lich King, except Arthas is alive. What's going on? Lord Arthas, Lady Jaina, Theramore has been attacked. Several ships have landed at the dock, and the Scarlet Crusaders are landing from there. Scarlet Crusade. I should have expected them to look for me. Soldier, gather here all the forces that can reach the fortress before the attack of the Scarlet Crusade. We will give them a fitting rebuff. Yes, sir. Don't worry, dear. We will defend this city. Crusaders will pay dearly for their insolence. Repel the Scarlet attackers. Arthas must survive. The Lich King is in the fortress. Send for reinforcements. So we've got Arthas. By the way, the recommended version to play this is 1.26. I'm playing on 1.31. Just the thought of getting yet another version of Warcraft 3 does not appeal to me. So if there's some issues, we can assume it's probably due to patch versioning. Just something to point out right here at the beginning. The Scarlet Crusade attacks Theramore. Before you set out, you must fight off the Vanguard.
Tread lightly.
It looks like I can only control Arthas. Curses the enemy, causing them to lose 75 health per second for 5 seconds. If the target dies, it turns into a skeleton. Okay, that's cool. Is this blade still conducting dark magic? Arthas, it's better to get rid of it. Got a skeleton. Ah!
Frostmourne hungers.
Frostmourne is no longer associated with the Dark Lord. Now I alone command the power of Frostmourne.
Speak.
Interesting. So we want to curse these guys in order to get skeletons to help us. His mana regen looks okay. He's still strength-based. Fallen King. Summons an Ice Storm. Damage increases every second. That's interesting. So the longer they stand in it, the more damage they take. Very nice. Well, custom music.
At last.
My favorite thing. First, we need to repel all attacks of the Scarlet Crusade. I kind of want to just, like, look around and see what's out here, but 7 waves remaining. Jaina, don't kill our own guys with that, please. It's nice that Jaina is helping us. It seems like we can afford to cast one skeleton per wave. It looks like these are all bridges, so it's not like I can, like, go out and explore stuff in between each attack. Anyway, hopefully we don't get more copyright issues. This seems to be a persistent thing, specifically with Warcraft 3 campaigns. People... I mean, it's also like... I feel like this is music I'd hear from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I'm just going to continue talking over it and hopefully not get any sort of, you know... Theramore Defender? No? Okay, they just rebuilt them. So there's no real stakes here. It's just to kind of get us, you know, set up and ready to go here. I'd like to be attacking. Also, I'm not accruing any XP. I'm not sure if that's because I'm not getting any, like, hits on these. Scarlet Warrior. Okay, 2 of our guys are extremely low. Maybe I should just kill them so they respawn. That doesn't seem like the smartest thing, though, to be honest. So I guess let's not do that. I am concerned about getting penned in here. 75 health per second's no joke. So that's 150, 300. That's 375 damage over 5 seconds. And if the 375 damage kills them, plus any extra damage they're taking, then it spawns a skeleton. So we can kind of base like how much health these guys have left. Like if we cast it on this guy, it should be enough to kill him, regardless of if he's taking external damage or not, in order to get the skeleton.
Speak, fool.
My hope is that maybe this music is from World of Warcraft and therefore will not give me any particular copyright issues. But we'll see. Actually, good job, Jaina, getting those in the back. Unfortunately, I can't get back there. They don't have that much HP, so we might be able to kill them with our... Yeah, perfect, okay. And then the skeleton's hitting them. This is going fine. I'm not sure if there's like a specific rate at which, like a limited rate at which Jaina can rebuild reinforcements. Regardless, this is fine. Interesting concept here that Arthas is still alive. I wish maybe there was a little more explanation to like what happened between, you know, the end of Wrath and now this. How much health do these guys have? 405. Looks like a knight's back there, so let's go ahead and curse this guy. Soul Harvester, whatever. There we go. Like, the idea that maybe there are, like, people in Theramore that don't want us here could be, like, more interesting cinematics that could happen with that. But I guess this whole idea of, like, the Scarlet Crusades hunting us down makes sense. Okay, back to the front. What I'd really like to do, yeah, is just basically run by here. I'm not sure if our debuff's gonna get this guy. Nope. Okay, we're not in a good position here. Honestly, the fact that Jaina can get all of her units back is probably a reason to simply sit in the back and let her fight everything. Because it's not like we gain any XP. We don't get any sort of resources. Nothing like that. And it seems like she'd be able to kill all this stuff herself, and I'm not actually needed to assist. So, like, why risk losing at this point, right? So let's just quick save. We'll hang back here. There's going to be one wave left after this. Unless it's 2 to spawn, as opposed to this one being the second one. Nope, okay, 1 left.
At last.
She's level 5. We're stuck at level 1. Looks like, okay, they're coming from the different angles here. Get these guys relatively low HP. We'll do this. The only thing that we have to do is keep Arthas alive, right? It's not like there's anything else that could prevent us from... Hey, what are you guys doing? Let's go.
Speak, fool.
I'm sorry, Theramore Guard. Well, he's back. That's his brother. He's been conscripted. Okay, give me a skeleton. Seems like it stuns them for a brief time too. There we go.
Tread lightly.
That's a lot of damage over time.
Speak, fool. This is more life.
Okay, I guess there was more. First we need to... Yes, I understand we need to do this. Okay, so now it's just knights. Okay, well, I'll hang out with Jaina. This side down here is fine. I'm not sure where... Yeah, they're just out of vision because they're on the bridge. I have no way to dispel. I guess I should kill the priest first, but I don't have any assistance. I don't have any DPS for my other units either that are going to be helping me, so we might as well just attack what they're attacking. Maybe have some mechanic here that like allows them to only spawn at a certain rate, would like add some stakes here, but it is also the very beginning, and it's mostly just setting the scene that there are people out there that really don't like that we're here, which makes sense. Okay, very nice. I'm sorry, Theramore Guard. Wow, again. Replaced instantly. Very nice. I'm intrigued. Fortress defense. Their vanguard troops have been defeated. What now? It cost us a lot of defense. A lot to defend the fortress, and the Scarlet Crusade is not planning to retreat. With a good squad, we can defend Theramore. The garrison soldiers are scattered throughout the city. We won't have time to find everyone. Then let's split up. Take a squad and walk through the eastern quarters. I will go to the city center. We will gather all the warriors we can. It will be easier to defend it than this place, and in which case we can also leave Theramore on the ships on which the Crusaders arrived in. Sounds good. Good luck. Okay. You're telling me that we're fleeing from the Scarlet Crusade? I don't want the Crusaders to stab us in the back. I think I can block the bridge. Excellent. The rear is safe. Let's go. These poor guys, they're just stuck there. Probably left over from the first section, if I had to guess. So we have 4 footmen.
Say the word. What is it now?
And Arthas. Okay.
No one orders me around.
So she broke that bridge. That's got a thing on it.
Speak.
Okay, let's go.
Frostmourne hungers.
If we can pull these one at a time, that's fine with me. What? Did he miss? I think it's because he started attacking and we moved out of range. I didn't know that that was actually possible. I think I didn't get the... I didn't get the proc here.
Speak. What is it? Now, Frostmourne.
Let's just focus fire here. Honestly, I'd prefer if they just attack Arthas.
Speak, fool.
Give me the skeleton. I think that maybe might function as an interrupt also, because I see... Well, I don't know if it's like you get the little swirly above their head if it completely stuns them or not. I'm just not sure.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Okay.
No one orders me around.
Get to the meeting point.
Speak, fool.
And I presume we'll find guys along the way.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Let's just try not to let anything die until we maybe start getting some items that could keep us alive. I'm just going to run by and go for him. I don't like that shockwave one bit.
At last. Right. On my way. Tread lightly.
Very nice. Okay, perfect.
No one orders me around. What do you
Back
need?
him out.
Of course.
There we go.
Tread
Okay.
lightly. This is more like it.
Haven't lost any guys. Again, good use of runes in the right spots. I mean, just my initial impressions right now is that this feels clean. I don't know a better way to describe it. It feels crisp so far. It looks good. The story is relatively sound so far. Like it's World of Warcraft story, but with like a minor twist.
No one orders me.
That intrigues me.
Tread lightly.
Scroll of Healing is nice. Item progression, the fact that there are runes, like it all works right now, which makes me a happy man.
This is more like it.
So this has, I believe, 12 chapters. I'm not sure if it's 12 playable missions or 12 maps total. I should have just checked on the main screen.
At last.
I guess I didn't need to kill those guys. Pot of mana is, you know what, just use it. That's fine. It's not like it's going to fill him up completely. I am getting XP now, so I don't feel wrong just outright killing everything possible. Would you just leave this guy alone? Jeez. I mean, it's hard difficulty, and so I think they do focus down your weakest units.
What is it?
Let's give him one of these. Let's give him one of these.
Tread lightly.
This looks scary. He's only level 3, so that should be fine. I would love it if we maybe had the opportunity to find some more guys. Okay, perfect. Well, speak of the devil. There they are.
What do you need? Aye, my lord.
Again, spread that damage where possible. Again, he's only level 3. It just depends on what he's able to cast. And if it's some sort of AoE, then this guy's going to die. We could always engage without him. There's another group here. I guess let's come down here and maybe kill this guy and see. We might be able to do some goofy kiting to like pull only like 1 or 2 of the guards into us. I'm not sure.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The music is strange.
Frostmourne hungers.
Hello?
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Again, if the game lets me do one at a time, I'll do one at a time.
Aye, my lord.
Okay, roasted. Could probably do the same with the other one. It's interesting how they just stand there like. Again, 1675 is pretty nasty. Let's go. Let's quick save.
What is it?
Ooh, I hate it. I mean, he's hitting himself with that.
Say the word. Speak. No one orders me around. For the Lich.
Kill the other guy. We lost a unit. That's acceptable to me.
What is it?
The music is so weird. I can't really explain it. It's just weird. Maybe he'll drop a resurrection rune if we're lucky.
No one orders me around.
Where you going, buddy? Oh, you asshole.
Your pain shall be
I was thinking, like, maybe I should kill this group down here first.
finally.
If they're gonna follow him the whole way, we're in trouble.
You will know everything.
Is this legitimately like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle music from like a TNMT game for the Super Nintendo?
At last.
I guess clever to have him run away like that. Let's go kill that group first, because we know that he doesn't pull straight to us right away. Well, he might chase us. I don't know. Now I'm kind of curious to see if he'll follow us the whole way or not. He might leash.
For the Lich King.
Oh, okay. So he also has that. Fun.
Say the word.
Also, it leaves lingering damage over time.
Frostmourne.
Okay, so he's out of position. You two poor guys just stay
Speak,
away.
fool. Tread lightly.
Let's kill this
Your
guy.
pain shall be legendary.
Then I guess we'll have to come down here and kill these guys. We'll try to maybe get as many skeletons as possible.
Frostmourne hunger.
Okay, the music at the, you know, thankfully is back to normal.
Orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
Let's get back here and kill these guys. I wonder if the level of skeleton that we get later is better.
This is more
Okay. Well, that's nice. So we're level 2. I guess grab Remorseless Winter. Scroll of Healing, pretty necessary. Try to keep this guy alive.
no one orders me.
Give me more skeletons.
Here's my need. On my way.
Trying to keep everybody alive.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Fine.
Okay. Everybody clump up.
This is more like it.
Actually, clumping up is precisely the wrong thing to do, I suppose. So do this.
No one orders me around.
I hear riflemen attacking. Maybe we could go and grab
This is more like
more units before we bother with this guy.
Glory
I'm not
to the
sure.
Scourge. Tread lightly. Frostmourne.
Interesting. Okay, so this is like it's like a thing it's like an aura that surrounds him.
Say the word. What is it now? This is more like
I mean, if you're gonna hit yourself with that, that's fine. You know what? I guess just like let him kill my guys at this point. It doesn't matter.
What do you need? I'm in order. Tread lightly. At last.
He's at least out of mana.
Hungers. At last. Here's my need.
You got nowhere to run this time. I guess we'll try to keep these guys alive. I don't know if Arthas can kill him himself. I'd hope this guy drops something, literally anything,
This is more like
that isn't just garbage.
say the word.
Okay, get in there. It's a lot of HP for,
No one orders me.
Okay, cool. And then Searing Blade. Okay, that's the best we could hope for, I guess.
This is more like it.
Our other guys that died were down here, weren't they?
Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around.
Searing Blade is
This
nice.
is more like it.
It's basically an Orb of Fire, but better.
Finally.
So the only way to go now, right, we came through here, we went circled around.
Frostmourne hungers. This
Let's see if maybe we can grab one, or nope, it's all of them. Okay, go. Use your W. I can't see anything. I guess we'll zoom in here. Arthas getting rocked.
Frostmourne. At last.
Okay, nice rune. I guess keep using your W in that case. I like this, again, it's like Immolation Aura that scales, like it does more damage the longer you stand in it, which is cool.
This is more like
And again, I heard riflemen. They might be across that bridge down there. I'm not sure. A couple different ways to go. That's the bridge we blocked, which, you know, in retrospect, wouldn't it have been nice if they just...
Say the word. Speak, fool.
If they just left it open, you know?
Right. On my way. I'm in order.
Well, this guy's dead. Oh, he's not. He's alive.
I'm in order. Here's my lead. On my way.
That's the first time I've ever seen the AI, like, actively try to, like, Arthas moves out of the way, even though I can control him. Like, he doesn't actively block my other guys. That's very interesting. I feel like I've not seen them do that before. So this was a nice group of reinforcements right here. Yes, attack the skeletons, please. Scroll of Healing. I guess let's just use that right away.
Frostmourne hungers.
Not really a better time to use that. Kill the rats. We'll help Jaina out a little bit here.
Finally. Yes, my liege. Of course.
Wow, we have a whole group of footmen now. Okay. Well, that makes up for the ones that we lost, I suppose. I get the impression we probably aren't even supposed to have as many units alive as we do at this moment.
Tread lightly.
Quick save. Just make our way through the city. Pull these one at a time. Arthas is capped at level 2. That makes sense. I wouldn't expect him to have more HP than that.
On my way. Right. Of course. Here's my lead.
It's always like somehow my lowest footmen like end up in the front. I don't know how that happens, but it's always the case.
Say the word.
I think we have enough that it's okay at this point. And again, we're not getting like any XP or anything special, so I refuse to kill the dog. I feel like killing this group would be helpful in some way. I don't know how, but maybe.
At last. Say the word. Of course. On my way. Here's my
And I just keep cycling these out. Use your W. It's got some really good AoE to it, that's for sure. I'm gonna say there are some runes, so we don't want to lose anything now.
No one.
Yeah, Rune of Rest. If you're getting through those without losing anything, Runes of Restoration are baller. Let me just approach this just in case maybe some more units would come out. No. Okay. Quick save.
Finally.
Yeah, this seems good so far. Just again, kind of like Goofy. I feel like music from old 32-bit games from my childhood, which is fine. It's just weird, a little weird. Okay, no reason to use his spells, I think. Come on, go ahead and get all the way around him. Let the other guys in. Seems like items and runes are placed in, like, the right spots, basically. I know that we saw something on the ground up here.
At last.
Okay, just more guys.
No one.
I suppose that's probably worth it.
Speak, fool. At last.
Yeah, Arthas doing Mondo damage with that Searing Blade now. I mean, Mondo's a strong term, but...
Right.
Okay, he's just out of range. That's good. Nope, never mind. He's still getting hit. Get this guy with a Q. You'll get him eventually, boys. I can't really... the thing here with the arch is sometimes it's hard to kind of see... Okay, those are good items. That's a dead end. Come back out this way. We're kind of poised to lose a couple footmen. I think that's okay at this point. I'm not going to use a Scroll of Healing just to save 2 guys when we have many, many more. I will destroy the vermin in this city. You're welcome, Jaina.
Tread lightly. Here's my liege.
Significant forces of the Scarlet Crusade are concentrated in this quarter. We will not break through. They burned dead bodies. I think it can be used. Do we have a kamikaze ghoul going in? It looks like it. Got him! I hope that I would never have to resort to reviving the dead again, but now I have no other choice. We're almost there. Move forward. I feel like this is Heart of the Swarm Warcraft 3 edition, right?
No one orders.
Oh, did we get... Oh, no.
around.
For a second, I thought, did we get
Frostborn
healed? The answer is no.
Yes, my liege. What is it now?
Looks like a couple different ways to go here.
What do you need?
Let's go this way first.
Orders? What is it now?
Hit him with the dubs. Yeah, that seems... I mean, this skill, the W skill, is, like, way more worthwhile, I think. In terms of damage.
Frostborn hungers. What do you need?
As long as there's more than one unit, it's going to do more than the Q. Granted, you do get a skeleton, but, you know.
Say the word.
It's a lame skeleton. And the enemy is smart enough to not attack the skeleton,
Tread lightly.
usually.
You will know endless torment. No one orders me.
Okay,
around.
most of these crates are not selectable.
Finally, this is more like it.
There has to be something in here somewhere, right?
This is more like it.
This wouldn't just be here.
Last. Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
Or maybe it is. It is.
You will know endless torment.
I'm just gonna spam click the rabbit and see if it gives me something. Sorry, buddy. Okay, nothing from the rabbit. No other selectable boxes, it appears.
At last.
So this, I guess it's just aesthetic.
Tread lightly.
This is also a dead end, so let's go see if maybe we can get some more units. Yeah, a little camp of
Speak, fool.
red guys
This is
here.
more like it. You need. Of course. Say the word.
Healing rune would be helpful, but not required. If we have to just base tank with our footmen instead, that would be fine. Scroll of Restoration. I use the Scroll of Healing right now. We don't need to use the Restoration Scroll. Scroll of Restoration, one of the most powerful consumables, I think.
Orders?
Scroll of Raised Dead, Scroll of Resurrection, Scroll of Restoration, all very, very good.
Let me at him.
Oh, okay. All right. Hit him with the dubs.
Last.
And then waste it because he got path blocked a little bit. But again, it's more damage now. So it's not that the damage increases the longer enemies stand in it. It's just the longer that the spell is running. So at the end of the tick, it always is going to be more.
This is more. What do you need? Of course. I will speak.
This is still a significant amount of stuff, and Arthas is kind of stuck. Okay, so hit this from the back. We're going to definitely lose some stuff here.
What is it?
But I really didn't see another way. Maybe we could have gone around. It doesn't look like we could have gone around them.
Speak.
Okay, and as much as I wanted to let that tick run, it's not going to happen. Get some health back during the cutscene. Lord Arthas, oh, thank the light I found you. It's good you were able to get here on your own, soldier. But still, have you seen Lady Jaina? Where's she? My lord, Jaina and her squad are surrounded by a large Scarlet squadron. They were all captured and taken to the portal. No. The Scarlet Crusade will pay dearly for this day, but first we need to retreat and regroup. We need to scout the port. The port is occupied by significant forces of the Crusaders. They burn the dead, and I can revive the dead, and the advantage will pass to us. We need to act quickly. Forward.
Yes, my liege.
Okay. It appears that the footman in the cutscene just pieced out. Lord Arthas, are you sure you want to resort to these methods? Wouldn't it be better to try and collect more survivors? Do as I say. This is our only chance of salvation and vengeance.
Frostborn hungers. Orders?
Oh, no, he's there. The messenger is now there. Okay, cool. Maybe let's, okay, we can't go that way. I don't think there was just no other way for us to go. We have to continue this way.
What do you need?
We lost one, well, net we lost one footman. We lost two in that engagement, which is way less than I would have expected, unless we got more from the cinematic.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
Pot of mana. Let's get in there. I have to be careful with Arthas at this point, so let's just debuff some of these guys to get some skeletons. And just use his Q where possible.
Say the word. On my way.
Leave him alone!
Why? No one.
This is like more it's more instances that I would have expected where arches get in the way. Okay, Arthas contributes a lot of DPS, but at this point he's a little weakened.
On my way. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What do you need?
Goodbye, my friend.
No one.
Okay, grab this one. Nothing's breakable.
At last.
Well, so there's the corpses. Again, it's sort of indicating that we should just burn them. Or not burn them, like grab them.
This is more like it.
Maybe just more kamikaze ghouls. What do we have here? Scroll of Restoration would be nice. Why don't we grab this group? We could probably do this without casualties. Use the W. Everybody get in there.
No one.
Why would you move? Why would you move? Okay, well, they're all still getting hit, which is all that matters to me.
Tread lightly. At last.
Okay, let's Scroll of Restoration this. Get
At
topped up on mana. It, like, fully heals our whole group. So let's go down and maybe... Let's kill the knights first, I think.
What is it now? At last.
Come to me.
Frostmourne
Get him with the
hungers.
W.
Say the word. No one orders me. Here's my... I will.
Yeah, even against knights, that's pretty solid damage overall.
What is it?
Damage increases 10 every second, so it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 damage over time. That's additively. That's pretty wild.
Finally, this is more like it.
Okay, we only got 2. That's great.
Frostmourne hungers.
Weak guy actually ended up in the back for once. I'm not going to change my hotkeys just to remove the weakened footman. I know some people think I should do stuff like that, but you're all crazy, all right? The fact that I have these guys on a hotkey at all is pretty miraculous. I'm going to guess that we just stand in the circle and it's going to raise everything. Excellent. Your time has come, Scarlet Worms. Arise. Fight, brothers, for the crusade! I don't see any items on the ground, so I'm leaning towards just piecing out of here. Looks like we're going to have to kill this guy. Alternatively, we help them, which will then thrust the undead at the hero, is my hope. Again, I swear I heard riflemen at some point.
Speak, fool.
Okay, they got through that. Let me just double check up here, and if they go and attack the hero, then I will just send my footmen in to help them. Looks like some of them are going in.
No one orders me.
Nothing up here. Just wanted to check.
Finally.
Is there something cheeky but hidden behind the trees? Oh, Scroll of the Beast is good. Let's go and grab that before my Nightmare Army kills this guy. Looks okay. Got it. He didn't...
At last.
Did he drop? No, he didn't drop anything. Okay, cool. Lord Arthas, all Scarlet troops in the port have been destroyed. The ships are under our control. The ships have all the necessary supplies. Where are we going? As the Lich King, I sent a small squad of undead to Alcaz Isle to prepare a foothold for the siege of Theramore. Now these undead will help us destroy the Scarlet Crusade. We're heading to Alcaz Isle. I remember Alcaz from, like, OG World of Warcraft, where isn't that where King Varian was held prisoner? But it was, like, way out there. Most people didn't even know this place existed. There were Naga out there. Interesting stuff. You did part of the Scepter of the Shifting Sands quest there, too. It's like OG World of Warcraft knowledge. Okay, well, we'll head to Chapter 2, Island of the Dead, next time. Both of these buttons were unlocked when I started this, so I'm not sure why. Hopefully all the buttons unlock themselves. If not, I know how to make them appear using the campaign file anyway. But yeah, this seems really good so far, so I'm excited. The first chapter here set a really solid scene. The dialogue does move a little quickly because it's translated, but nowhere near as fast as the previous translated campaign we played. So I don't want to be comparing everything to that, by the way. I'm just pointing out, just as a point of reference for the dialogue speed. But that just has more to do, I think, with the languages being translated. Anywho, Looking forward to playing more Fallen King. This seems pretty solid. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.